Empire versus Na'Vi. We're seeing the Warlock get some play. So, Na'Vi.
Roger's taking the creep wave. He's going to get slept up. It's going to be a full link. They just need to block the roll now.
So they can do that.
Oh,
he tries to juke him out. And the TP is not going to be successful. First blood for Silent on the Safe Flame Razor. Hit around in this lane. He just can't deal with the potential threat of this Queen of Pain just jumping in and killing him at bottom lane. They found Roger. Empire set up, breaking back. He's not going to get the chance to roll out of this one. Too much burst from the Brain Sap. This is third kill for Empire. But 3 stacks of the Napalm upon him. Ghost Stick ready to tank towers as it is. He's got 8-1 charges as well. He knows he can afford to do this. 5 stacks of Napalm. There's no heal in the world that will save this Enchantress. This General is gone.
5-0 already.
Dire's top tower is
Good
under
amounts of
attack.
magical damage from Na'Vi if they find the chance to get those fights. But at the moment, Empire avoiding it. Bottom lane. We'll lose 1. Empire looking for revenge.
Crystallize is going to pay with his life,
they're
though.
going to get the trade. They do not mind losing a Bane as they take the Venge kill. Nearly as the level 6. More creeping will be there. They're coming in.
They're going for General.
They're ready to catch him by surprise. There's the blink reveal. Gets the jump onto General, drags him back with a Firefly. He should have a good chance for this. He has got the heal, but Vansco's closing in, and just between the two of them, that to push the issue there at all. Muscle Man is finished for Crystallize, so
they got a good ward down. They might actually grab.
Oh no, yeah, Roger. He comes back into this one. He is gone. Does get the Magnetizer silenced out. Carry offering drop down onto 3. Now pop the Doom. Empire trying to get out the sidelines. Vansco quick with a TP, and he will make it. Crit Swarm off the mark. Get one out. Silence actually tried to turn up. They still want to fight this Empire despite losing the Doom. And Silent, I think he's going to pay with this one with the Siphon and the Swarm. Silent is down. A little unnecessary for them to stick around. They're still trying their best to make sure the trade goes their way. And they do pick up a second and a third. Good double kill from FN as he flies in with the Sonic Wave. Crystallize and Dandy, they're looking for the ultimate cleanup, and they'll get it. That's going to be Queen of Pain gone. So they're not going to go out on their own. They're going to hold hands. They're going to keep themselves on the high ground. Can Empire still try and take a fight? Dendy comes a little too far forward, but Crystallizes there with the save, swaps him back. Great silence from stun comes from Roger as he rolls forward. Fiend's Grip does come off, but he gets stunned on the sideline. That's the Vanscore going down almost early. He's taking loads of the brains, the magnetized brain sap doesn't save him. That's Bane gone. Na'Vi holding the fort. Again, this suicidal Razor. He wanted to finish off Dendy. The Doom was out off the DP. It brought Dendy down low, but Dendy's going to be fine. The Ghosts are going to heal him back up.
Now they're setting up for Silent again. Silent's trying to go for the top tower, but the Glyph comes out and they're turning on him.
He's gone. There's no way he gets out of this, surely. I mean, Ghost is trying his best to save him. He's so low. The last right click. Oh, he's the urn. The urn's going to kill him, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
and the magnetized goes. But they do lose 2 for it this time.
Perfectly fine with.
Oh, Empire smoke.
Na'Vi smoked up too. They're right behind Dendy.
They are looking for the bait, but Ghosty will find on the backlines. Good jump as well. Gets the got, but it's straight away Crystallized with that swap. Buying time, they need to help out Dendy. County offering down onto 4 heroes. They're trying to force Dendy back to safety, but it's not going to work. Dendy is down. FN jumping forward. Empire wanting to take this fight. They feel confident with the 2 ults already been blown by Na'Vi. They bring down the Golem. Jump forward from Roger. Empire a little low though after that combo with the Fatal Bonds. And County offering bring them down. Now they're ready to go back in. They jump forward onto Roger, but a good start into a rollout will keep him safe. FN, he's gone.
He blinked on the high ground.
Oh, Crystallize just comes in from the high ground. Now he's gone to join the rest of them. Looking for this long wrap round from the bottom of the river. Ghost Stick just needs to find the lasso. And he's going to go for it. Firefly straight up, looking for Dendy. Actually gets Yulzed up. Dendy will be doomed. Jump forward from FN. Carry offering down onto the 3 of them on the backline. Sonic Wave comes out. We'll bring down Dendy. Dendy actually buying back for this fight. FN picks up the double as they take Warlock out as well. Now Dendy looks to turn. He's come in with the buyback exorcism. They've brought down the Doom. Roger controlling Vanscore on the sidelines. They'll move in for the second. They need to find something more out of this buyback, and to be fair, they may just do so. Sonic Wave's been blown. Either Storm's gone. They've only got a fortification to sit behind here, Empire. They still have the lasso. But they can only really go for Crystallize because he's just going to swap save wherever else they go on, and he's got an Aegis. So as well, he's not really the target. Lincoln Spear will be popped. Come forward now. They're looking for Denny, but Crystallize, he's got the swap. I mean, they knew that was there. I mean, now they're still trying to keep them off. But Na'Vi, they're just moving into the base. Just Silent getting picked apart. It doesn't dodge it. The evasion doesn't play into his hands. The impetus is enough. Silence gone for 66. Crystallize will be taken down the once. I say that, and it's taken them time. There it finally comes out. And he's going to be ready for round 2, though. Aegis, of course, in his hand. He's ready to come back in. The Bane's out for 30. Empire just getting shoved away from the barracks. Miposhka won't make it home tonight. This impetus for General doing too much at this stage. 50 seconds, no doom. Na'Vi clean up the mid lane. And at the end of the day, I've got to say, you know, that call for Denny to bite back, make that play, it may have even just won them the game. But BKB coming out from FN. They're looking for these kills, they're looking for these pickups, but Dendy's keeping himself alive with these Spirit Siphons. They'll take down the Doom. Dendy on the killing spree, just too tanky. Empire have to get away from him. Exorcism is back and available thanks to the Octarine. It's ready to go again for a second push.
Gives the cheese to Crystallize as well. Yeah, this is looking like it might be game.
That buyback from Dendy, securing them 2 racks. Na'Vi, they may have a bit of a sloppy start in terms of the laning, but this is the plays that have been bringing them this success recently, qualifying for laps and such. They're going to try.
But they're going in. They're trying to pick the fight, and this is Na'Vi with a vision advantage.
I mean, and this is Na'Vi with every ultimate available. This may even just be Empire thrown in the unless they could do something absolutely phenomenal. The chaotic offering comes out onto 2 FN pots to BKB, but Silent, he just has to run. Look at this impetus just chugging through him. He gets swapped back by Crystallize. Silent is gone for a minute, and that's GG. It's game over. Empire realize that they tap out. Na'Vi take the win.
And FN ends at the top of the leaderboard as a Queen of Pain.
But what did he do?
With 8 and 2. I think he had a pretty good game. He only had that like one missed blink.
Medusa.
This is interesting.
The South fine.
Bottom lane, Silent, getting gone on with the Sprout, with the phase boots. He just, not even with the phase boots, it's just a couple of right clicks with the decays adding up. I don't think they can chase him under tower. Bottom lane, the right clicks on Vanscar, the Sprout comes out, the body block from the Treants. I mean, they have the damage.
It's not a fun lane for this disruptor. And he is gone. Silent may be able to find General in response. And he will do, but the Treants are still out. Roger is not going to try and beat up against this Venge. As he will just retreat.
Is under attack.
Diving a little too far, feeding something away there to Silent, coming out in a much better position in these lanes. As you've been saying, Denny in mid lane now will be jumping.
Maybe with the ghost tick.
Yeah, having the Quap there, maybe they have a better chance of it. They bring him low, but the reaction's there from Na'Vi, General, and Snako TPing in. Cold Embrace keeps Denny alive. Ghost tick tries with the TP out, but he's not going to make it.
Great reaction by Na'Vi, bringing like everybody in, like Roger coming in too, and now they're looking for Miposhka.
This is a bit of a tricky one. They don't quite have to lock down mid lane.
FN,
he's found him. FN, no points in the Stone Gaze. He's got a TP coming in from Silent.
And Windlace. Oh, but General stops to shoot the Wrath of Nature.
Oh, that was cheeky. That's going to cost him his life. He is stuck in the tree line. Dendy will come in response and does manage to clean up FN.
So at least he's going to get some trade kills.
I think he's going to get Silent as well, isn't he? A couple more touches and that'll be the kill. Silent trying to keep himself alive on the high ground. It's not going to work. Dendy cleaning up.
So really well done there by Roger in general. And Roger going for that soul ring again. It's working out.
I mean, they're trying to turn on. Roger just does with the double decay and the Cold Embrace. That's the only way it's going to do nothing. No. Ghost Stick blows it. And Empire, they're really struggling to fight at this stage with their heroes. Na'Vi do want to get the trade. They're looking for Vanscar, and there's Crystallize ready with the wraparound. A big impact.
Yeah, that was like a team decision there. Like General could have definitely got away without getting glimpse back, but wanting to get the Wrath of Nature off. Now Roger getting glimpse back into Silent, into Miposhka. He's got the soul repeal. Don't think it's going to be enough to bring him all the way up, but with the stick charges as well, and with raindrop.
They do swap him back, and they do finish him off, but again, Dendy turns up. Ready to start allowing Na'Vi for a turnaround play once again. Looking for the TP. Looks like the Venge will make it. They don't have the vision. Na'Vi. If Dendy can position himself nicely, makes it very hard for them up top. The glimpse back onto Crystallize. It's a big kill if they can get it. He's falling low, but there's the backup. The Sonic Wave.
He dodged it.
It's not even going to hit him, but they still get the kill. They get the swap back into the Scream. They'll bring down Crystallize, but it costs them 1 life, maybe even more. Ghost Stick has to blink away. Na'Vi turn their attention towards Silent, stuck in the tree line. Silent, he is almost certainly not getting out of this one alive. He'll give it a run.
He's like, all right, I'll throw you some more hits.
There we go. Finally gets popped by Na'Vi. Like, Na'Vi could have certainly got, if he just went for Deso, like, the way that Na'Vi playing, the speed that they're going, arguably, it could have done a lot for them, but Battle Fury.
The curse with the tomb down as well. The zombies are adding up.
That just destroyed the Disruptor. Miposhka, I don't know if he's getting out of this one. FN pops the Stone Gaze, trying to save his teammates. Ghost Stick's jumped in, jumps back out. Then they've got their eyes on Crystallize. But Na'Vi, good boarding. They've got the vision. They've got really good vision to fight around. Here's the lead in, more the tombstones down. Silent on the front lines. They put the Winter's Curse just to hold back one of the members. Silent will go straight for the TP out and he will make it. So Na'Vi just look for the easier cleanup kills. They get fan score. Ghosting has to blink away. Of course, some issue. They have General as well. FN's just straight up dead. He's got a Stone Gaze, but they'll just sprout him. Will cut his way out of it. But they'll be more than happy to chase this one. The daggers are out. Crits come through. He's out of mana. He's out of health as well. FN's gone. I think Crystal, he was settling in for the long haul. He was like, I want to build a Battle Fury, farm up to be the 6-slotted beast. But at this, it's just like, well, we're actually ending the game now, guys.
Roger's about to have a Meteor Hammer finish, and Silence actually just getting brought down here by Dendi. Almost dies to the poison damage, but ends up surviving. But now the tower.
Oh, and then this
Vance Course is dead.
Denzi's just walking in, no fear in the world. He knows that he can play this aggressively. They'll pop the Stone Gaze, but Na'Vi, they're not even looking at FN. They'll keep their eyes averted, turn back round towards him. Tier 3 tower already at less than half health. Na'Vi will certainly be able to finish this one off. We'll see how safe they want to play. They've still got the Aegis. They can stick around if they want to. And mid lane.
Look at the hammer.
Oh, here it goes. Oh, look at the damage. Wow, they're disappearing. Look at that.
It's actually owning the right.
And it's not, you know, they've got 40-second cooldown, Fog. He's going to be back in a couple of clicks.
Dendi's still got Aegis. The Silence comes down on the clock.
Let's get Glimpse back in. Stone Gaze again. They'll just fight around it. They'll move back. Cold Embrace is there onto Dendi. Just forward from Crystallize. Ready to play with the Battle Fury. Does get stunned. Burst out. Sonic Wave's good. Crystallize goes down. They get the PA kill. Dendi still kept up by the clap.
And he TP's mid.
And back in mid. Where's the Meteor Hammer? Let's go.
There it is.
Oi, oi, oi. Out it comes. Bam! What? And I mean, those racks don't stand a chance. They've got fortification. They'll pop it. But these racks, they're melting. And so is this Medusa, in fact, as well. FN has to back up. Dendi puts the blame out. They've got the Winter's Curse on the sidelines. Silent just bends up, bringing down Vanscore. Dendi stands his ground. Racks are gone. Tier 2 should fall here. Dendi gets the deny. Forcing forward for Silent. Silent going for the TP out. They've got to cancel. They do. Soneko again. Just no holding back with these Winter's Curses. Will set up for the kill. They do lose the Undying on the sidelines as he gets caught out in the Static Storm, but Crystallize is jumping in. The rest of Empire do TP out. Cross. Ghost Stick jumps forward. Again, using himself.
3-man Storm?
It's nice, but Crystallize got the BKB, so he doesn't really care too much about it. Turns towards Vanscore. Vanscore gone. Roger does lose his life. Ends up dropping the gem. They're moving forward with the Stone Gaze. Empire, can they get more out of this? Soneko is dropping the Winter's Curse to hold them back, but he's still down. Dendi now turning up. They need him. And in fact, Ghost Stick's blinked into this one. They tried to TP out the Vengeful Spirit, but Silent's not going to make it. He's down. Dendi turns. Hex is there from General onto Ghost Stick. Ghost Stick, Yules is up. Is he going to be able to get himself out of this one? No, he's not. The right click comes through from Crystallize. Na'Vi find 4.
This is what we call the desperation. They're even going to go get the DD. They're like, we need this DD to take the rush fight.
Are they going to get there in time then?
I don't think they're going to make it. Is Undying there?
No, they're not making this one in time.
No, they're not making it.
No, with that movement to go down and get the DD, they're not going to be able to put a stop to this one. Na'Vi take the Aegis and the cheese now Empire. They've got to be careful about it if they actually want to take this fight. Silent leading in with the Wave of Terror, but he gets Silent straight away. FN looking to move in position with the Stone Gaze. Ghosting jumps forward, but Denny's already forced up to the high ground. Turns around, takes down the Disruptor. Crystallize jumps in with the strike. Sonic Wave brings Soneko down low. Ghostic will finish off the Wyvern, but Crystallize is just turning. Gets the bash onto FN. There's 4 dead on Empire. They just don't have a chance in these fights.
There we go. Now he poison's affected. Yay! Get it, Dendi.
Meteor Hammer as well, doing the work.
And look at that. Look at that DOT damage on buildings.
Oh, they
Swap in, though.
back. They'll leave it. Anybody has to blame out. Pops it straight away. The rest of Na'Vi coming in, looking for Silent, and Silent, he's gone. Dendi taking huge damage from Impetus. Glimmercape won't save him. He's down once. The Aegis is popped. Buyback from Silent. Empire know that this is their final stand. They've got to do something big. Crystallize jumps in onto FN. Hasn't got the damage. Winter's Curse immediately thrown down onto Ghost because he gets torn apart by his teammates. He'll buy back as well on the Queen of Paper. Na'Vi just moving closer and closer to the fountain as they're diving in deep and they're getting the kills for it. Crystallize just critting and bashing Empire to pieces, and they are out of this game.
Whoa.
Na'Vi taking the series 2-0, and they're looking hot.